What, is that just the loading screen? It's just his, like, very ominous eye? That's actually, I'm sorry, but that's terrifying. Do you know how much of, like, a nightmare it would be if he just made that the loading screen for, like, I don't know, like, during maintenance? So people just have to stare at this freaking ominous dragon eye the whole entire time? I mean, yeah, sure, they could close the game. But it's like, what is it, like, I don't know how to describe it. You know how when, Fortnite did, like, oh, the end of the chapter 1, so now it's like, oh, it's a black hole. So whenever you load the game, it's just that black hole. Imagine if it's like that, but with this. That would have been such a cool thing. But now I have to wait for this loading screen to go through because I'm not gonna do the intro yet until this thing fully loads, because this is like nearly a gig. This might be considered one of Kickrun Kingdom's biggest updates by far. And if not, I'm pretty sure it's very plumbing close. Just to satisfy my pain, I watched Big Mac try and go through the TL, and I'm telling you, it's harder than it looks. 5% finale, my own entire butt cheeks, because that is pain amongst another pain. Anyway, the game's about to load anyway, so I just want to go through this cool stuff. Please. Alright, loading? Come on, let's see it. I hear you sniffing, or growling, or whatever. It could be both. Please? Kinda getting scared. It just opens with a jump scare. Here we go. Okay, so that's probably one of Kickrun Kingdom's coolest intros ever. Like, I'm not even joking, that was like a full-fledged animated, like, sketched intro. Okay, greetings entities and guardians, my name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kickrun Kingdom, where the Legend of the Red Dragon update just released, literally only a couple minutes ago, and I want to be the first people to experience what's going on. I'm absolutely hyped for it. I'm absolutely, like, ecstatic for what's going to be going on, because, sheesh, This is, like I mentioned before, this is nearly a gigabyte update. This is probably one of Kickrun Kingdom's biggest updates by far. Now, I'm gonna try and be reading comments from, the video. We're finally in the city of wizards. Oh, look at that. Perfect cinnamon powder art on top of a dragon wing fire raid is the result of bartender Twin Cookies Jam and Sweat. You can find him practicing in the kitchen every night. Oh, he's practicing making lattes, okay. Alright, so there's Pitaya Dragon Cookie in the Dragon Gacha. Of course, there's an exclusive Gacha. Royal Margarine Cookie inside of Featured Cookie Gacha, so I guess I can try and get him for this video. Hall of Encounter, Kingdom Pass, that's really it. It's just Hall of Encounter, Royal Margarine, and Pitaya Dragon. Okay, so I need to check out a lot of things, but like I mentioned, I am going to try and read comments from that one video, but if you want to leave your comments down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, and feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate each other's existence and just being around each other from community and creator and creator's community, that's what matters the most. So, I'm going to have my balloon return real quick, because they're going on little adventures so far. I don't know why. These are just the best cookies that you can go ahead and, like, lead. I don't know why, but maybe it has to do with levels or ascension or something. Or whatever. Okay. First, I want to check out the events. I want to see what all this stuff is going on right now. Red Dragon Seals. Go collect Red Dragon Seals. Collect Dragon Tongue Runes and complete the slate to obtain Red Dragon Seals and meet Pitaya Dragon. So this leads to the Gacha. Oh, daily. Oh, what are these? Lucky Cookie Tickets Dragon Raid. Okay, and there's the Legendary Dragon Pass. Which, okay, there's a Legendary Dragon Skull. Okay, aim for victory, Triple Cone Cup. Oh, the event is over. Now we can see the results. Oh, maybe I'll do that for a separate video of another video that I'm uploading. Ooh, that might already be uploaded, though. I don't know. Maybe we could check that out immediately. There's Join the Epic Heroes now, Hollyberry, Pitaya Dragon, Roll of Margarine, Wildberry, and 2 more in the next update. Red Dragon Awakens. Ooh, this is going to be so awesome. This is so cool and awesome. Path to Victory. Was this the thing before? I don't remember. And that I may as well collect. Okay, well, let me just take a quick gander at this. Daily missions. Send one bit. Oh, I've done that. I just did that. Stamina jellies produce something 50 times. And I'm assuming if I go to the Dragon Gacha, yeah. Okay, so at least it's kind of better. Well, I mean, is it? I mean, it has to be 250 draws instead of the magma gem system. Is that better? I don't know. By the way, it's a new tier dragon. It does have 48 days to wait for it. Okay, so for this video, I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying polling for, Royal Margarine Cookie, who literally just looks like the I love my looks cookie. Just genuinely. And by the way, I like that dragon. Just like, look at him. He just looks so adorable. Okay, and there's also event chance up. Huh? Well, this is chance up cookie gacha. Pick a cookie and increase your chances of meeting them. Huh. And you can just select other wow. That's actually pretty unique. Okay, well, I guess if I want to meet a cookie, it would have to be a cookie that I don't have any, like, soul stones for, just to try and level everyone up equally. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. And, of course, 270 draws. It's like, it's for a guaranteed, Hollyberry. And so far, it's a good thing that I spent my stuff for costumes, because there's no costumes yet for that, I guess. But, I guess we'll go ahead and, before we actually start doing some polling, because I'm just ecstatic for this update, it might be a little bit of a longer video, because I'm just exploring everything that this update has. I'm going to read some comments. There's 2 comments from Shadow Does Stuff. One saying, comment question of the day, yes. I forgot what the comment question was. And the other one says, I think I have a main character complex. How do I fix this? Try and consider yourself, like, the side character, and still, like, do helpful things. Like, consider other people the protagonist so you can be the side character, in my opinion. Because I don't consider myself the protagonist, I just consider myself heavy sidekick. Not even joking. And there's another comment from Jungkook Cookie saying, at 1948, thank you for reading my comment. You're my favorite YouTuber. I hope you a fantastic day. Well, I hope you a fantastic day too, because I'm reading your comment again. And before I start drawing, the other comment comes from Talkative Torble saying, advice for this episode. Use Dark Cow, Affogato, Twiz the Gummy, or Paper Charm Treasure on 1410 for the mouse. Use Rye, Sherbet, Clotted, Squid, or any multi-hit DPS because there's a Clockwork doll that has 20 times the hit shield. That might be pretty interesting, because I already went through that video, and I did use Twizzly against that mouse. So, luckily I made it through, but I'll be sure to keep the other team in mind. But anyway, let's start doing some polls. I will see the animation once, only just because I don't want to get spoiled. Okay, there's literally nothing in here. If there was, there'd be a little bit of gleam of hope in the witch's eyes. But now that there isn't, then there's really no point. That's why I usually like skipping, because if I see the witch's eyes, then I know, like, oh, okay, well, it's guaranteed that I get something, like, good or something mid. And in this one, I get stuff that's mid. I mean, it's cool that I'm getting a lot more, like, mileage points for the rares, but still. In fact, I'm getting another rare right now. That's literally 600 mileage one after the other. Though, I'm just saying, I'd rather just kind of just skip it just so I can't be spoiled. That's kind of my mindset. Though, I don't mind if, like, anyone else is like, oh, I do get, like, they just see, like, the starting animation of, like, if there's Clover or Custard, or see the witch's eyes where it has hearts in it. But, I don't know, that's just my ideal, mindset. But since we're really getting nothing here, that really doesn't matter. So, let's go ahead and immediately do the next draw. And I'll probably read some comments while doing the draws. Nope, we're skipping that. Let's read a bunch of comments, because Molo77 left an absurd amount of comments, so let's speed through them. They all say, I'm sad now that there's no Milky Way in this world. Please come back, my love. Well, I mean, Milky Way is kind of like the branch between the City of Wizards and the Dream Express. I mean, it's not like they can live in the City of Wizards the whole entire time. Who's strongest, Snake Fruit or Scorpion Cookie? They're both manipulators. I'd probably say technically Snake Fruit, because they have been able to turn into a dragon before, but then again, they did get their... They got folded by Longan Dragon, and Scorpion is meant to be a lot more stealthy, so I don't know, it might be a hard thing. I think I'll personally go for Snake Fruit, because he does have a snake army, so maybe he can utilize that. And also, another comment says, wait, where's Milky Way? Did she peace out from the team? Sounds like Milky Way would do. Sounds like something Milky Way would do. I mean, she has the train to, like, conduct. Like, she has stuff to do. Like, she has a job, What's your favorite PC game that no one knows about? Hyper Hidden Gems, basically. That's kind of hard. Like, PC games that, like, no one knows about, I don't know. Especially since, like, a lot of the games that I really like on PC are, like, games that people know about. I don't know. I guess there was this game back in the day I was thinking about. It's, like, it's a Blue's Clues scavenger hunt game. And, like, I don't think you can find it anymore, because it's not only old, but, like, maybe it still is archived, but, like, it's like this Blue's Clues scavenger hunt game, and you can literally roam around the world of Blue's Clues. I thought that game was fun. Like, and maybe people do know about it, but that's the one, to my knowledge, I know people know the least. But anyway, the rest of the comments from you say, the final act of world exploration is now. It's getting soon. It's soon ending. Oh, soulstone. By the way, we haven't even pulled a single soulstone for the plubbing. What is it? Something margarine cookie? Whatever the pleb their name is. I'm forgetting it. Butter margarine. It might be wrong. I gotta wait until this rolls over just to find out again. Common question. No, I'd never use Chapo these days, and back then, Soup Gang. What? Man, I really wish I just put down the common question of the day in the comments, or in the description, just so I can kind of get some reference of what I'm talking about. Royal Margarine. That's what it is. Royal Margarine. The last comment from Molo77 does say, One Piece treasure calls cruise 9th anniversary hype. Well, hey, I hope you enjoy that cruise, because it sounds like a long cruise ahead of you if it's gonna take like 900 episodes or something. Anyway, skip. Maybe we can get some good luck on this one. I'm hoping that we do. I think after this one, I will read the common question of the day, because this has been a little bit of a more lengthy episode. By the way, finally some soul stones. Oh, it's some more soul stones, but it's for Red Velvet. Come on. Oh, no, it's a rare. We haven't even pulled one epic, surprisingly enough. And these are supposed to be like the magical cookie cutters, the stuff that I've been saving. Come on, game. And by the way, if we do pull Royal Margarine, at least I got 3 more soul stones again. If I do pull Royal Margarine, then I'm just going to move on to like, let's say I do 6 pulls from this gacha, and I get Royal Margarine. I'm just going to use the rest of my pulls on the normal cookie cutters, and maybe I can get something out of that. I don't know. It's kind of, I think, to me, it sounds cost efficient. I don't know, it's just me. But anyway, we do have a comment from Game Wisdom Gaming saying, Oh, I have a question for you. What's your favorite Kirby game? Ooh, that's hard, because there's so many Kirby games that I love. Some rocking back and forth in my head. There's Kirby Squeak Squad, Kirby in the Forgotten Land, Kirby Superstar, Kirby 64, there's so many good ones. I think I would have to say Kirby Squeak Squad, mainly just because it holds a nostalgic place in my heart, but Kirby's like, I almost said Return to Dreamland, because that game's good, but in comparison, Kirby in the Forgotten Land, it was so hyped to see Kirby finally take the jump to 3D. I don't know, that's just me. Oh, I didn't even read a common question today. I apologize. So, you know, let's go on that factor. Since I know this update just came out, let's go with the common question of the day and ask, who is your favorite cookie that this update is revolving around? Like, I know Holly Berry, you know, she's already released, but like, do you like how Holly Berry is represented in this update, or do you enjoy the Pitaya Dragon cookie is out? Or do you enjoy Royal Margarine, or whoever else the pleb that the other cookies have introduced into this update? Because personally, I think one of my favorite things in this update is Pitaya Dragon's design. Because, oh, baby, there could be something good on here.
Wow. Wow. Everyone, relax. The dragon rider you've been waiting for has arrived.
That is the perfect voice for him. That's legitimately the perfect voice, actually. And just look at the man. It's like combing his hair with some sort of a blade. You could literally see his plumbing. Is that a necklace? No. That is definitely chest hair. And he's got the bulk build. Like, I don't know about you, but part of me thinks, like, well, his arms are being really wavy, though. But, like, I don't know if that's, like, his hair? Or, like, I mean, what am I saying? No, I mean his arms, or, like, that's actual, like, the shirt sleeves, because he either has, like, very long shirt sleeves, like parachute arms, or he's literally one of the bulkiest cookies I've ever seen in regards to arm length, because they just stretch past it. But we got Royal Margarine! Anyway, I hope that didn't interrupt the common question of the day, because I think that's pretty obvious for what I wanted to say. Did I even ask it? I'm pretty sure I did, but, yeah, I thought it was going to be what's your favorite game, but no, it was what's your favorite cookie that this update revolves around. Of course, when I mention his name, he comes. So that's flipping fantastic. Alright, so since we got that cookie, we're just going to dedicate the rest of the draws to, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 more normal cookie cutter draws. I may have only done 5 pulls, I'm pretty sure. If my number's at 60, I've done 5. Oh, look at that, more soul stones. Fresh. Ooh! So happy that we got that. Super ecstatic. Oh, look at that little dragon. Look at the little dragon friend. Okay, so we did do like 5 there. So we'll just do 5 in this gacha because I just like to save my cookie cutters, you know? But we could still do the rest of the comments anywho. So, oh, I had to skip that. I forgot. We have 4 comments from Devansh Malik. Each one saying, common question of the day, no. Dang. Oh, wait, I think, was that the one about like combining the shampoo stuff? I think it might have been. But the other ones say, change capsaicin with wildberry. Wildberry? I swear, trying to change cookies with other cookies are so confusing for me. I will never learn the art of cookie run. Change the ghost keeper horn with bookseller monocle or the conductor's whistle. I do have a lot of the conductor's whistle, so maybe I should. I just don't know how those treasures would be utilized. But lastly, Devonta Malik left a comment saying, you shouldn't care. I completed 630 with level 60 cookies. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I'm not saying that, like, I'm not trying to bat away your plebeian victory. I'm just saying, like, oh, maybe if people really, I guess, don't care, that I should just be like, oh, whatever. Then I could just do it how, whatever, the pacing that I want to do it, I guess. Because there's a lot to talk about in this update, and there's just so much time in the universe. Anyway, we got this. I think this draw is done. Only just a couple more. I don't expect to get anything more in this draw, but I will say I am very happy with the results so far. Just getting Royal Margarine anyway. So, let's go through the rest of these draws and see if we can get something good. But we do have more comments. 3 coming from Princess Blue. One saying, I just got capsaicin cookie. Good job for you getting that sweet, sweet, super epic. Because that's probably one of my favorite cookies in the game. Not even joking. Probably at number 2 or number 3. Like, top 3 of my favorite Cookie Run Kingdom cookies. I don't know. Maybe I can make a top 4. But in no particular order except for number 1. Number 1 is Custard Cookie the 3rd. But, like, the rest is, like, a mix between Eclair Cookie, Twizzly Gummy Cookie, Capsaicin Cookie. Like, they're all just so great. More rares, okay. Princess Blue says, yes, I have. I'm glad. I'm glad that you have. I'm glad I'm not the only one. And you also left a comment saying, who wants to join my guild? I'm desperate. Well, you should probably leave a link to your guild down in the description. You can't just say, oh, who wants to join my guild, and then leave no link. It's kind of unproductive. It's like leaving an advertisement for your restaurant, but leaving, like, no address. It's kind of anti-productive. But anyway, we have a solid amount of comments from Mona, leaving, like, 6, which I'll go through relatively quickly, saying, for Night Cookie, you changed him to make berries in the game. Wait, what? Make berries in the game with Night Cookie? Why did the comment have to glitch out? For Night Cookie, you changed him to make berries in the game, and for what, you spoiled this event. What event did I spoil? What, you talking about the City of Wizards? It's been out for... How long has it been out for? It's been out for months! I'm sorry! Sheesh, like, just don't watch the video. You clicked on the video, you watched the video, and you commented on the video. I don't know about you, but that's kind of grounds on saying that's kind of you, especially with the Cookie Run Kingdom channel. And a Cookie Run OvenBreak channel. Not just a Cookie Run channel altogether. Kind of gaming, because there's also Amori and Hollow Knight and stuff, but still. Alright, common question. Yes, I did, and I did want to say it, but, wait, but I was eating soap when I was little. Oh, I don't think you should eat it. You don't want to burp bubbles. Here's a story from the past. Then I was watching my little brother's, horror channel, and so I developed, a fear. However, I was watching creepypasta normal with no horror like me, old stupid. Oh, speaking of creepypastas, I have a new creepypasta related video coming on your local pleb super soon, or even by the time that I upload this video. It might already be out. I don't know, but it's gonna be very soon, but I'm super excited to finally release it. And lastly, Mona left a comment saying, oh no wait, there's 2 more. One says, dang, Hyperteam is new. Over 1 million power, and mine is like 6 million? That says 5997999. Are you a pay-to-win pleb? Sheesh, I couldn't even dream of that much power. Oh my gosh. Mona left the last 2 comments from Mona saying, so yeah, meows. Good for your meowing techniques. And saying, so favored. Dream asked me why I love my Krya, and finally someone asked, I said, I love tall boys and his personality. He said, for the tall part, I understand. Some girls love tall boys, but personality, are you sure you're sure? Oh my losh. What a slosh. If you don't love someone for their personality, then, good luck out there, because you're just only probably going to be using them. Okay, well, there's only a couple more comments left, so I'll probably do this draw and then one more, then end the video. A Gamer left 3 comments, each one saying, oh boy, and here we are, the City of Wizards. Yep, we're finally here. Question of the day, oh boy, you just unlocked memories from my past self. I even had a basket that I poured water into to mix it with the shampoos. Really, the true mixing of elements is chemistry, sort of. That is true, it's basically chemistry, but we used to do that shampoo thing as a child. And A Gamer's last comment says, before the Tower Sweet Chaos was I got to level 250 after a long time of waiting. That's a good effort, especially if you have well-made cookies and just, like, professional ones that can help you through the whole entire levels. That's very good for you. I'm proud of you. Alright, one more draw for the video. Let's go ahead and go through this. Maybe we can get one more epic? I don't know. But, there's another comment from A Gamer 360 saying, from the cookies who made the wizards, who do you like the most? Sugar Glass, Stardust, Moonlight, Blueberry Pie, Milky Way? I don't know, I think personally Moonlight just because she's probably one of the most important cookies in regards to the wizards. Like, I know Sugar Glass, Stardust, Blueberry Pie, and Milky Way are probably also, like, just as important, of course. But I feel like Moonlight is like one of the first cookies that was made and like holds this key like element of importance. Oh wait, hey, we get one more lucky thing. Who is that blueberry pie? That's blueberry. Oh, speaking of cookies made by the wizards, we have flipping blueberry pie here. Well, that's flipping awesome. You know what? I'll take that. That's pretty neat. All right. Well, that's a good way to like kind of segue over from that. By the way, Luna Starflash left a comment saying, "Common question? No, but I have mixed 2 brands of cereal before. I even mixed Coca-Cola and 7-Up soda before, and they were delicious." That sounds like a pro play move right there. I wish I could have experienced that, but I cut soda out of my diet like months ago. Anyway, Shiny Luxio, I'm pretty sure left 2 comments, one saying, Badoo. I miss playing Pokemon, man. And the other one says, I want to keep the name secret. Okay, that's fine. Well, if you want to keep the secret to yourself, then that's fine. And now, there's one more comment in the video who's left by Damp Panorama? I think that's how it's pronounced, saying, common question of the day. Yes, I remember mixing them up and thought it made me smell amazing. Yeah, I forgot the common question was about mixing shampoos and stuff. But anyway, now that this video is done, I'm going to end the video here. There's still a lot more Kingdom videos I want to make because there's still a lot of stuff I have to cover in this event. Because, like, oh, Royal Margarine Cookie, pretty good. Ultimate level up package. Because there's still, like, all this stuff. There's the daily gifts I got to work on, which I may as well pick up right here. That's a free 200, which goes up all the way to day 15, which is relatively good. And also the Legend Dragon Pass, so I got to work on all this stuff. But Red Dragon Seals event, after the Mighty Red Dragon, there's so much stuff here? Oh, maybe it's performing like specific like level up tasks with the thing. Help cookies with Epitale go stronger and collect Hall of Encounter points to claim rewards. This is the Hall of Encounter events. Okay. Well, I'll see what I can do during that event. And what is this, Power World? Oh, I did it. Great. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to end the video here. If you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends who enjoy my Cook Run content. By the way, I need to claim all this stuff before I keep forgetting about it, because it just appeared in my menu, and I keep forgetting. If you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merch if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check it out. It's called the Hypenese Hub. It's a fun time down there. I'm trying to expand each and every single day. If you enjoy my content in general, also, there's another link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kicker and YouTube set for absolutely free. Let me go through this real quick. Whoa, what a cool showcase. Look, I placed a statue I won from the arena. So cool. I can't wait to fill it with more statues. How do you get more statues? No worries. Statue rewards. You can earn statues as season and achievement rewards. Every statue has a different requirement, so let's do our best to collect them all. Now let's do a showcase. Quad statues are stored here. If you want to show them off your cool statues, feel free to take them out in storage and put them on display. You want to show off your statues even more? Of course. You can also place your statues as decors in Kingdom. Plus tap Kingdom button and show off your prize collection. Okay, so these are rewards. Boom. Nice. Okay, I'll claim these. I just wanted to claim these just on the video because I was concerned. Above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.